Good morning, everybody. Renee here with Luminous Cosmetics, walking you through absolutely everything you need to know about airbrushing from start to finish. When you get your kit in the mail, what to do with it, what are the products that come with it. And today we're also going to talk about one of our most popular products that we've ever created, and that is the Velvet Veil. So I hope that you are ready to learn and you're hanging tight with us for our sessions today. To let you know what times we go live, check out our ticker below because that's going to show you everything, where we're going live, what times we're doing 8, 10, 12, 2, and 4, Monday through Thursday, and on Friday, 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. So check us out and subscribe to our channel right now if you have not yet. And also turn on those notifications because you don't want to miss a thing. We do a lot of fun stuff here on our channel, talking about makeup, doing different looks, showing you everything that we have to offer, and most importantly, getting you super comfortable with airbrushing because it's new. And no worries, we're going to walk you through. It's new to you. So let's talk through what you get in your kit. Right here, we have our airbrush system. You have a blush, 2 foundations, and a product called Love. So we're going to walk through all of those. But because we're going to do Velvet Veil is a skin perfecting serum that you can use that works great as a primer. It works great on its own with or without makeup. So we're going to start with that because we want to do that before our makeup. And then we're going to walk through the whole system, what your stylus is, what to do with it, how to take care of it. We're going to do all of that. All right. So let me clip my hair back because I always clip my hair back when I'm doing any kind of makeup application, skincare, what have you. So I'm going to clip on back. Let me grab my mirror really quick. Got my mirror. All right. So let's talk about our Velvet Veil. But let me say a good morning. Oop. Whoa, we're a little fuzzy today. Let's see. We can get it. There we go. Okay. Good morning, Candy. Welcome, welcome. All right. We're going to take our Velvet Veil. And we're just going to put a few drops right here on our fingertips. Now, you don't need a lot of this product. Really, we promise. With actually all of our products, less is so much more. So we're going to blur out fine lines, pores. We're going to make the skin look younger. We're actually even taking down some of that redness. If you can see, I've got some redness going on. That's okay. And we're smoothing it all out. Now, if you aren't wearing any makeup today, you absolutely can wear your Velvet Veil. It feels very silky. It's very lightweight. It's hydrating to the skin, so it doesn't feel like it's drying you out. It really just, it kind of becomes like a little bit of a filter for your skin, smoothing everything out. Love, love, love that. I mean, you just pop it on and wear it with or without makeup. That's the beauty of doing Velvet Veil. So as you can see, we've taken down a lot of my redness. I could probably use a little bit more over here. Tiny bits, guys, like little tiny drops. It's crazy how that works. Like, excuse my sideburns. So we're gonna move that out of the way. Just smooths everything out. Love, love, love that. Good morning, Tamberly. Welcome, welcome. So look at the redness difference. I mean, we're talking a huge difference with just a few drops. So if you're not really putting your makeup on today, but you want a little bit of a confidence booster of evening out that skin tone, you got to do the Velvet Veil. And it helps making everything look smoother when you do put makeup on underneath. So gotta have the Velvet Veil. And I know that we've got a cult following of that as well. So starting with that, but now let's get into the fun part. Let's do some airbrushing, and here's just a few tips for you. This is your stylus. So you want to hold your stylus just like this. This one, this trigger here is what releases your product. You put your makeup inside here, lid on, pull back, wiggle, wiggle, and that is what releases your product. But we're going to do a little demo here because when we're getting used to airbrushing, it's new, and it's okay that it feels different because it should feel different. It's not your traditional makeup. So we want to just turn on our this is our airbrush system right here. We just want to turn it on, and you want to get used to that feeling. As you can see, it is blowing air. So just get used to feeling air on your skin. It's just different. It's totally just different. So just feeling that on there. We want to stay 4 fingers width from the skin. We're going to move it around. And we're always going to move. So when we're ready, we just want to pull back just the tiniest bit on our trigger there. And then we are going to get the best results. So we are going to do the demo. Good morning, Deborah. Hi, Patty. Wow. Good morning, everybody. So good to see everyone. Yes, Deborah is, I would say Deborah might be our biggest fan of the demo. So I want to show you this as well. This is our foundation and nothing is wrong with it. I'm saying that is because this is how your foundation will come. Now you want to shake that up. The reason why it settles like that is because it's a water-based formula. Water-based formula, it's good for your skin, and you just want to shake up those pigments so that they all mix together. And that's the, whoop, guys, I think it happens every single time I go live. I drop something, something flies, something happens. So yes, we are going to shake this up. And we're going to do a demo. Okay. We're going to put some drops in here. And we are going to put our lid on because apparently I'm flying everywhere today. So, all right. So like we mentioned before, we want to stay 4, that 4 fingers width away. And we're continuing to move our stylus. So what happens, see when you get really close, see how nice and even that looks? Now if we use too much, open up too wide, look how much product comes out. Huge difference. Or we get too close. So we want to keep our stylus far enough away to give us that nice even tone. Now, I know that a few of you on here have been practicing your airbrushing, and I think that some of these few of these tips are super helpful to get you going on your journey airbrushing. Now, you can do this demo at home with a piece of paper because you want to hold this like a pen. It just makes you get comfortable in that feeling. So it's really, really great to try that. All right, we're going to do 040 in our silk foundation here, and we're going to get started. So the reason why we also do it on paper is because if you are pulling back just the right amount, you're going to barely see that on your skin. And that's the whole nature of airbrush foundation. So see how we're starting to get some evenness to the skin. But we don't see heavy makeup. Now what we're used to is putting our makeup on the skin and blending it away. So this is just going to actually slowly, gradually even out the skin tone. As we continue to barely pull back on the trigger, I'm going to turn a little bit sideways here so you can see. I'm definitely staying far enough away from my skin. Getting that nice even finish. Now you want to look at, ooh, I got a little blurry there. Now you want to look between 6 and 8 drops. Let me pull myself back in. We got it? Is it coming? So we want to use between 6 and 8 drops. This is going to help give us a good baseline of how much foundation you want. Now, Silk is a sheer to medium coverage formula. So we have multiple formulas of foundation that can help give you more coverage if that's what you're looking for. So try it with 6 to 8 drops. See what happens when you start using it. And you can always go back and add more, or you can change your formula. Let me show you very quickly the differences in the foundation that we have here. We have our Silk. This is the first one with sheer to medium, the silky finish. It's great for all skin types. Now you can build up to full, which is our Mystic. So check that out if you are looking at something with a different coverage rate than the Silk or something different than you already have. So the beauty of doing your airbrush this way is that it gives you flexibility. Now I want to be so very clear. Weight and coverage are not the same thing. They're just not. So here with Airbrush Foundation, what it is that our formulas are just more opaque when you get to being more full coverage. Does that mean they're heavier? No. So nice and lightweight. You don't have to worry about the heaviness of traditional full coverage foundations. And we've got a really great finish going on here. So it really depends on what you like. So we also make, just so you know, we make 2 sizes in our airbrush products and our foundations. I don't have the small one with me, but I want to show you what this size difference is. You can also get a small version of a different foundation if that's something that you'd like to try. So if you don't want to commit to a full bottle of a different coverage or a different formula, you can also try a smaller bottle, which I love the option because you can also do that same thing for different colors if you tend to be a different color during different seasons and change your skin tone that way. All right, let's get into blush. We're going to do Tulip Blush. And we're just going to put a few drops in here. It says 1 to 2, but I know me. I tend to use a little bit more. Now, if you can hear, if you notice, our airbrush system just turned off, and that's perfect because that means that it has that auto off option. So it's going to turn itself off, so you don't have to worry about. I wish everything that I had that I got ready with, all of my curling irons, I wish all of my things that I plug in turned off by themselves. A lot less for me to worry about, right? All right, we're just going to do a little Tulip Blush here. Just a little bit today. Just feeling a very light blush. All right. Candy says that she loves the Silk, although she has tried everything. Deborah wants to try a few more. So what's great about this too is that when you can check out the sales as well. And then when we do have the BOGO on the foundations, or we do different sales, it's a great time to stock up. All right, let's wrap this up with doing our Love. Our Love is a hydrating luminizer. No, it's not glittery. No, it's not sparkly. It just gives the skin this beautiful natural radiance. Absolutely, just this flawless radiance. It's great for literally every skin tone, every skin type. Every skin type needs hydration. So it's just going to give us a beautiful glow. Now you can put this top to bottom. You can just put it on the cheeks. I'm a top to bottom. I like to go everywhere. I love this hydrator. I love it, especially this part, because this part for me, if it's nice and hydrated, I feel like I look younger, especially around my eye area. So just a small little dabble of that Love under the eye area. Let me flip this There we go. And Deborah says, all we need is a little love, and Candy ordered this weekend. So the beauty of all of this is that just a few steps, we could absolutely use everything that comes in your kit, blush, foundation, love, and really get a good foundation on here. It's a really good foundation of what we need. Then we can build on that. We could use our favorite mascaras, eyeliners, and get the color wherever else we want. Or honestly, I love this look for every day. This looks just really complete, a little lip and some mascara, and I'm ready to go. Patty loves the Mystic. Now that is a more full coverage foundation. I love the Mystic too. More full coverage foundation, but as you also know, it's not heavier. It's not cakey. It's not weighted. It's just more opaque so that you just see a little bit less of your own skin, giving you a little bit more of that coverage. Deborah says, all we need is a little love. And then, and thank you, Deborah. I also saw your picture, which everyone can please, if you'd love. Deborah's been sharing her journey with me via my email, showing me her trying. She's getting better at doing her airbrushing and practicing every day. So I love that you wanted to share that with me. And Jacqueline, good morning. Thank you for joining us. So it's just absolutely a learning curve. You definitely know that you have to practice it a few times, but that's why we're here to help walk you through that, walking you through the demos, walking you through troubleshooting, and getting you through all of those, all of the steps along the way. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I will be back today at 10, and Heather will be back at 12, 2, and 4, walking you through everything you need to know. And I'm going to think about it, what we're going to do at our next session. So thank you guys so much. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and please join us on all of our lives because we love seeing you. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in just a few hours. Bye.